How's everybody doing? We're playing another Eden, the Camping Out Space of Time, and this time we're going to continue with the main stories. We're fine to do that. So, here's my party for this little adventure for right now. I might change it. So we got Suzette, who's almost maxed out. Sukiha, I think is how you pronounce that. I'm bad at names, is pretty up there. Mario, 5-star Azami, who I managed to get, and then I actually managed to farm out a Sun Tome. Funny story about that too, because literally I was doing the very hard dungeons to get it, and I ran through my thing, and I was on autopilot, and I literally had to actually paid for the final very hard dungeon run. But sure enough, that was a dungeon run I got the Sun Tome on, so I'm out of Valor chance because I got her 5-star, but it's super helpful. Myris, because she's a good Earth one, so we have Earth, Wind, Fire, and Water. Now Earth, Wind, and Fire, no Water ones, but that's good enough. And then Amy, because she will also get to be 4 and 5 stars coming up, so everyone suggests I level her up, so I'm doing that too. But because I have a zombie, that allowed me to get Serena, I think is you pronounce her name. That fight took the biggest problem was I was doing that fight wrong. I didn't have Suzette spec'd out correctly, and then once I did that, and I got a zombie up so I could do her like wind down resistance, it was like no problem whatsoever. I just had to get a zombies like to level 60 more or less to do that one. So we're all caught up. I do not have her 5-star yet because I don't have enough Valor chance. I don't have her tome, but that's where we are. So, but before we do that, I got 2,000 credits. I didn't even pay for these. I just got them from like running through stuff. So, you know, beating the other lands and all that kind of stuff. So, after last one's disappointing spectacle, we're gonna do another draw because I feel bad from that last one where it was all 3 stars except for the 5-star like 2-Vire, which I already had. So, this one, I'm not sure what to do. You know, I'm gonna go with this one because I don't think I have a 4-star seal, and we don't have this character. So let's give this one a shot and see what happens. Will luck favor us today? Probably not. I've been, as I say that, probably not because I've been lucky so far in this game. And a 4-star. Oh no, I already had her as a 4-star apparently. You know, still good is good. Now, she does have an enhanced drop rate on this one because this is the thing for her, so that makes sense, but more light's always good. Yeah, but at least I got you as a 4-star. Ooh, okay. Hey, this is a lot better than last time so far. Myris Warlock, once again, light increase is good. Okay, this is a much better draw than last time so far. There are going to be a lot of repeats, but the reason I also say this is good is because when light goes up, they get better stats. People who know this game will know that, but that's why it's helpful. That's why I'm not angry. Especially they're like multi 4-stars, because then they get like +4. Damn, she's got like 9 or 10 so far. The Lancer? That was it. That's it, right? Yeah, this is the last one. Once again, Miyu's good because I can do her 5-star quest, so having her light up is really good also. So 4-4, yeah, she gained 10 light this time. That's insane. So nobody knew, but that's actually pretty good. So what is her light at now before we start? I know this is probably not interesting to a lot of people, but like, what's she at? Like, she's up to 20, which is freaking amazing. Tim Marsh gets more endurance, which is something that, as a mage, she desperately needs. I don't even think I've used Seal yet. I think that's how you pronounce it, Seal? No, but she's at 14 already. Holy crap. Which means she probably has 2. No, she has 1, because it's like, I think it's 8 and 15 or something like that. Forget. I could use my only light bow to get her the +10 luck, but probably not, because I know the next like story side thing involves her, and so I'll have to use her for that button. But whatever, so far so good. Oh, and for everybody who's been helping me out, thanks again. But like, yeah, I mentioned this. I did do my adamant weapon, but I got it for LeClaire because LeClaire, especially with her 3-shot, like her 3-shot water attack, is devastating, especially if they're weak to water. And all the bows 60+ suck. Like, here's it. I actually grinded out a short bow. It is actually weaker than this bow. And the thing is, a lot of people say to get the katana, but there's a lot of katana people. But the level 60 katanas are actually almost just as good as the adamantine one. So it makes more sense to get something like this for a character when these aren't good compared to what you can get there. Like, it seemed really lateral with the katana. Like, I think it was slightly better, but not compared to this, which was much better. And then I've got the special bangles and things like that from the other lands. So anyway, back to new party. Present, main story. Wow, I wasted all this time just going over draws and stuff. Okay, well, I got enough to do in our draw next time. Ooh, the Ogre Wars. These are dark times fall upon the kingdom. The battle with the beastmen will take up many lives. But we must stand vigilant. We cannot allow them to overrun our lands. This is probably where the Ogre Rancorn comes back into play. You need to be saying, like, these are the quests you shall do for now. The old man's like, well, why didn't you say so? I've heard some strange rumors on an ancient battlefield. I'm sure it's nothing. Good luck. He already had his hands crossed and he uncrossed them and crossed them again. Wow, the music is really blaring right now. Wow. Blood from the fallen monsters flow like a river across the land. Countless skulls are said to be buried deep in the grounds. The Duskin Lands, home of the Beast King's castle. Yeah, we've already been there. I mean, we didn't see the River of Blood, but we've been there. Onward and upward! Yes. Even though we control space and time with a time floating battle fortress, we have no time to waste. We have to find Altena and the Beast King. Forget about Eden. And forget how they both tried to kill us not that long ago. Honestly, because hey, this is the one that found us. Honestly, because the Beast King's like on the very hard ones I've been running, I have probably killed him like 100 times in a vicious time loop. Is this like the third or fourth time we've seen this? But again, I'm playing it. Oh. Okay, so it's not. This is different. It started out the same. Don't worry about that. Beast King. Sounds awesome. Bye. Well, this is strange. Wait, so did Fine try to go back in time to stop this and drag past Beast King to the present? And that's not gonna, like, rip the Space Tanker team a new one? Like, what? You're not dead at all. Brought back. Who are you? Once again, more time travel chicanery going on. She brought you back. Okay, so this is interesting. Once again, I'm more interested in the, like, ramifications of how does this not, like, destroy the space-time continuum? I will not squander this chance I've been given. I will be a benevolent Beast King this time. You can still be the Beast King, man, just don't start a war. Like, no one's saying you can't do both. Alright, and scene. Achievement unlocked. Yay! Okay. Alright, so we have to go to Snake Island, it seems like. Going to the ancient battlefield? Yeah, it's the present day, so ancient battlefield is. To the Duskin Lands, which is, by standards of a giant floating battleship, probably like an 8-minute ride away. Oh, plot. Wait, you can land? Haven't we, like, jumped off every other time? Wow, cheery. Oh, hey! Do I need to hurt my party? Well, I guess that's why you have to do the, at least start the 2 Knights and the Holy Sword. What kind of ruckus? Can you describe this ruckus? Now keep in mind, I beat that, so you don't have the Demon Sword anymore. Stable time loop. Hey, Annabelle. Wait, were you here? Interesting. As a mere humanoid. I would love to put you back in my party, Annabelle. I think you were my first 5-star candidate, so I do have I got a soft spot in my heart for you. Too bad they're not in my party. Oh, see, the Ogre Rancorum is actually doing something. This MacGuffin's actually doing something, making it not a MacGuffin anymore. Okay, this is the way out, right? No, okay. There is no way out. The way is shut. It was made by the dead, and the dead now keep it. Oof, that forest guy looks cool. Too bad it's gonna die. Yeah, plants are weak to sharp objects, who'd have thought? Oh wow, that's actually impressive it lived that long. Alright, new items, meaning new weapons I will not be able to afford or make. Do I sound like I give this game a lot of crap? I mean, it seems like I do, but like, it's just part of the game. Okay. You can hear the spirit's voice. Where's my ring? I meant to give it to her once I got back from the battle. Maybe I dropped it when I fell over near a big sword, I think. Now, when you say fell over the big sword, do you mean like fell over as in it was rammed through your chest, or how'd that work? Easy. And ooh, that was a weird artifact. I know it's fishing, I'll fish later. Fishing, while important, is not interesting to watch. Give it back to the ghost or sell it for cash money. Okay, so those knockers are just reskinned goblins, but they look way cooler. You can hear the spirit's voice. Where's my ring? I meant to get to... That's my ring, thank you. Now I have no regrets, even though I still didn't give it to her. Oh, it opens up the door. Well, we're still going back this way because there might be treasure. What's this? Another ghost? I'm tapping it. There it is. You hear Spirit's voice. My little brother, where are you? No, I'm the squad leader. I can't let emotion cloud my judgment here. Do I gotta find a corpse of little brother now? The more optimistic one of that would be, do I find his descendants and then be like, nah, he survived. Hello, random person. He's getting the old weapons. These things have been rusting in the earth for what everyone claims to be thousands of years. What possible use could they have? Let's go find out what this ghost wants. Random metal? Nope. Big brother, where did you go? Well, it's the guy in the back. Oh, the ghost is gonna follow us, okay. Wait, the ghost can follow people, or only if we interact with them first? Is that how this works? I'm unfamiliar with the rules of how this Battlefield of the Damned actually works. Oh, big brother! That's like how the little brother's spirit actually is a smaller flame. What battle? You're, where are you going? What, are you going to Valhalla or something? So that's the way through. Okay. So this is just gonna, we're gonna search the whole thing. Once again, I want to give a shout out to the music. Like, this is just a random battlefield that we'll probably never visit that much after this, but listen to that, like, orchestral score. Yeah, that's why I'm fine, like, spending money on this game, because, like, it was free, and I think I've gotten more enjoyment out of this than, like, the last 3 full-price games I've actually paid for. Alright, next area. I mean, I guess they don't have television, so, like, you're obviously releasing the trapped spirit to go on to the afterlife, which apparently that means there's an afterlife in this world. Wait, they have Spectre scanners? I'm gonna say, like, the game's not gonna let me get away that easily. Once again, if they're supposed to be here for this part, it makes sense why I do the Holy Sword, because even if you don't have Annabelle, it introduces her. Oh, they're more than friends. Not like that. You guys have seen the thing. Alright, what you want, Spirit? I'm a combat medic. I can hear the voices. 4 voices calling for help. Whoop! Alright, so we gotta find 4. How are you gonna help them? You're dead. You're all dead. Are you like a Phoenix Downs or something on you? I'm not trying to be a jerk, but you're all very, very dead. Oh, wow. Red flame, that bad? You saved me, thank you. Now I can go live a long and happy life back home. Well, yeah, I can see one right there. Oh, it's a cat. Okay, we gotta treat everybody else before we treat him. Okay. Oh, here, what kind of horde do we have here? Ooh, giant. A fiendish flower. Be a shame if we, just beat the crap out of you with swords. Actually, I'm gonna weaken it with, weaken its wind resistance. Oh, and we're just gonna... just beat the crap out of it here. There we go. Once again, thanks for being a flower. It's very susceptible to blades. Wow, there's nobody on this side of the map. Wow, okay, good. I found one other one. I'm going back to the front line. No, I don't want to leave. Another wounded soldier. You saved me, thank you. Please tell the captain I'm going back to the front. No, it burns! Captain, everyone left. Let's treat you now. Thank you. Now I have no regrets. Except that we all died. Bye. This isn't the way out, thank God. Yeah, what is the end goal here? Where are we trying to get to? Well, I mean, you're fairly strong. If you were a 5-star, you'd be a freaking powerhouse. Alright, so halfway through, so that means we got 2 more of these maps to do. Oh boy. Alright. Purple, huh? Oh, don't. If I had to get bombs in that freaking mining town, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, this is a multi-layered one. Okay, you have the cannonball. My job was to get the cannonball there, but now you can take over for me. I saw a horror on the map. There it is. Oh, that works. Well, it's gunpowder. It usually always works. Alright, rebel cleared now. Wait, how? We shut the cannon! Ah, fine. So where did the cannon actually break through? Oops, sorry. Here, okay. So there'll be another cannon down here that fires backwards that will break through, I'm assuming. I gotta kill this horror, you know me. Alright, we're just gonna beat the crap out of it. It's weaker and it's more weak to wind. And Azami is a like sword and winds. Oh lord, yeah, she just did like almost 50,000 damage on her own. The highest I got so far is 1 million, by the way. It was like 1.1 million damage. Cannonball. You can see me touching it. What the hell's going on? Okay. Loading the cannon. Fire the cannon. Walk all the way back the way we came. I didn't even say goodbye to him, he's just gone. We obliterated the ghost with a cannonball, that's what happened. He's dead, dead. No afterlife for him. Oh, good. Frickety lord. At least there's not much backtracking. Oh, the cannon! Fire the cannon! Oh, that was him. That was a different rubble spot we had to clear. On way, everybody! Bye! No, I couldn't fulfill my last request! Oh god, now I do have to walk way back. Oh! Alright, at least that was the end. So this should be the last one? Or, we're either there or this is the last one. True. It's not a very positive outlook. She's like, well, damn. I actually discovered a giant tell about the twist for those two when I was rerunning the hard dungeons to get all the items for it, is that they had the exact same, since I didn't use Deidre because she was weaker than everybody else, they had the exact same finishing pose. Just that Deidre looks down and Annabelle smiles. Alright. If anything interesting happens in this one, I'll cut to. If not, we're just gonna fly through it. Oh, great miasma. Pure pearl of purifying lights are right here somewhere. Alright, fine. We're gonna find this pearl. Oh, can I find the pearl involves more cannons? If the cannonball's literally 8 feet from it, why? Like, that's just a gripe of, like, games in general. Is like, if the cannonball was literally 8 feet to the left, what was the point of me picking it up? Why just have that pathway open? Just make it around here. It's needless. The question becomes, where did that break? It wasn't up here, was it? Must be down further. We found a shining jewel. As a pearl of purifying light or not is to be determined. Hooray! Oops, my bad. He's like, you'll need 4, maybe 5 more pearls to finish this map out, sucker. Yeah, another one, fine pearl, got it. Okay, there's the okay. Here's the cannon. And here's the cannonball. To pointless fetch quests! And here's the pearl. Oh, you brought me another pearl, thanks! I swear to God, there's a third one of these. Oh, God! Ugh. What the? Once again, the cannonball is right here! The cannon is here! Just make the pathway open and have me walk to it. What's the point of that? Rule of 3, I guess? If there's a 4th one... a major trial may await you. Bye. I'll just eat that fruit. Yes, alright. Is there anything over here? No, okay. Going up. Anything over here? No. Going left. A major trial awaits you. You don't say. Wow, we got a huge party. Do you guys not see the giant sword vibrating on his back? They too are here. I feel it. I feel their blood, their skin, distant in the vast sea of time. Whoa! We had to fight Aldo? This place looked familiar. Oh crap, that's not good. Damn you, Sky Portal! Behold the stronghold of my brethren, Ogre Spike. Identified life forms, they're ogres. Oh, please. So these guys are from 3,000 years ago, okay. Thunder King. Wait, is that past Ogre Rancorum? Oh, Palsivar's Holy Blade, oh. Oh, are these like the precursor to Annabelle's and Deidre's swords? That'd be awesome. They weren't wiped out, they got sucked into the future. Yeah, bring it on. Oh, so you have the same sword, okay. Alright, go, come on, bring it on, I'm waiting. Be that even the kin blood, it matters not. Prepare for death. I mean, that's a cool looking battle pose, but he's not in the party. Yeah, sure, whatever. So they just like resist everything? Uh-oh. Now it's time. You still asleep? I mean, they're still resisting, but... hopefully we can get enough damage on him to kill him before he wakes up. Oh, we're almost full. Yeah, we're just gonna burn it because I just want to kill that dog. Even though those guys are resistant to everything, we are still hurting them. Does that mean you're weak to attacks now? So he's weak to fire. He's like, oh crap! AVeris, get in there, because I need to help, and you're definitely strong to the earth. Oh, and he's weak to earth, so we don't even need a third. Oh god, we don't even need a third person. Let's get that beastly impact off. I'm hitting the button. What's going on? I think when it scales it to do the recording, it like does something weird with the touching. Sweet. How are we so easily defeated? And you are... Oh, red... You are who now? I am the true Ogre King. Xenon Ogre, okay. And bye. Oh, he's back. Did you hear that the teleport 8 feet? It's gonna suck up the... Xenon Ogre, the final grain of 3,000 years of sand had at last fallen. The bounds of the Gien melody unwoven. Gear melody? Do we make him stronger? But not today. Bye. What do the average people in towns think of all this weird crap going on? They have to notice this. Are they gonna like resurrect? Oh, I like, is it gonna resurrect the dead? If only we had a giant future battleship that could blast through it. Preposterous. They only beat the crap out of those ogres who were about to kill us. Sir. Like a two are like really opening and she's just like, nah, whatever, don't care. Interesting. Okay. This is okay, I'm glad this is picking up. This is actually an interesting story. As we keep going forward. Nothing. So this is where the story picks up. I think we had to go to the castle probably, right? Nope, it instantly starts. I was gonna go to the blacksmith and sell stuff. Yeah, the castle's architecture is really weird. It is a marvel. Okay, can I control myself now? Okay, we'll go to the inn later. All this new material I can make. I'm touching the screen. What the hell? Ooh, a fairy tree staff. Espada, Armor Breaker, Atonement Bracelet, Grief Necklace, and the Repent Ring. And by make, I mean I had the capacity to do it, but I lack all the materials I need to actually do it. Because I had to go to like 3 other places to get the materials. Ooh, the Espada looks freaking awesome though. But I already can make, but I mean, when I can make these, it really puts this thing on the back pedal because these are stronger. Armor, on the other hand, is actually good because getting these like level 3 steel things are freaking hard. Because it required grinding in very hard dungeon in 3 different very hard dungeons, which you can't do at will. All right, well they're better for everybody. So next time we'll pick up. Well, I guess next time we'll be doing IDA School 2 again, or picking up with this one. So thanks everybody so much for watching. So this is interesting. I like the. I guess. So they just, I'm wondering if it is like that, like, are these all stable time loop situations? Because that's what Deidre's was, but, like, the battle ended 3,000 years ago. Was it because they sucked Ogre Spike into the future? I mean, that's what it's kind of implying, and it's interesting. It's an interesting angle to take. I mean, I'm glad we're getting off the main saving Eden path and being like this weird thing where it's like, now we're battling ogres from the past, which is so far cool, and even us with our higher level characters are like, oh, you know, this is still not like very hard dungeon challenging, but at least a little more challenging than what we've been running recently, so I'm interested to see where this goes. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.